Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my special edition of Real Talk today. As I say, normally we talk about politics, we talk about education, we talk about Islamophobia. Today, something completely different that I've never done before. I've got two really amazing sisters whom I came across on Friday who have got this project called Our Deen is Green, which is part of the Bradford Muslim Women's Council. And when I saw what they were doing, I was absolutely taken back with some of the amazing work that they were doing. Because as I've said this before and many times, as a Muslim, we have a responsibility to make sure that we look after the environment, the earth that Allah has given us the opportunity to enjoy. And these sisters have taken this to the next level, which is to try and protect the earth from landfill, the clothes and everything else that we throw away on a regular basis after we've used them. And so I thought it'd be important for them to come here. And so I've had Sister Sadia and Sister Leila telling us about this project. Now I want you to look at some of the actual products that they produce from that stuff, some of the material that they get. So can I just showcase Sisters Sadia and Leila? Can you showcase some of the work and explain what it is in your own words?
Yes.
I mean, that I presume is a kaftan, is it?
It is, yes. So we'd love to show you our products. This is a kaftan, so you can wear it, people can wear it at the beach.
Looks really amazing.
You can wear it with something underneath, you can wear it with a belt. So this is actually repurposed from a dupatta.
So, a dupatta?
Yes, it's a dupatta that's just been simply sewn into a kaftan. So we can use lots of different materials. Dupattas are the best thing for kaftans, the wide and long ones that we can actually make into kaftans. It's just simple embroidery on the neck, on the neckline, and then just simple down here to give you a bit of the arms. So it's a very, very simple concept, but kaftans are great and a lot of people wear them.
That looks absolutely amazing. And this is from recycled stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, so otherwise this would have gone into the bin, I presume.
Exactly. Yeah. This is material that people have donated. Everyone has materials at home. They have dupattas and they have scarves that they don't really use anymore. So we can repurpose those into something that you can wear again, rather than it going into landfill, which is what we want to avoid.
And obviously you make them in all sorts of different sizes as well, I presume.
We do, yes. So this
do you make men's kaftans? I'd love to have one.
Yes, I'm sure we can develop into men's kaftans as well. As you can see, this is another very pretty one. So this is again a dupatta that has been repurposed into a kaftan.
Wow.
So you can see this one has actually got bells on.
Both of them look as if they're designer ones.
Sorry?
Both of them look as if they're designer ones.
Oh yeah, I mean it's very similar to the products that you get for so much more money in the high-end shops. So we're really proud of the products that our team have created, and we really think that they are good quality and it's something that people will really enjoy wearing. Yeah. So again, this is a dupatta and it's got the bells on, then they've embellished it at the bottom with this on, so it really gives it a bit more life.
All this work is done by members of your sister's team, is it?
Yes, that's right.
I mean, Leila is doing a fantastic job modelling them at the moment.
So these are just two examples of the kaftans.
So how much would that cost for somebody who wants to buy one of those?
So these ones, I think, are £15.
£15?
Yeah, £15.
And what the equivalent would cost much more, would it, in a shop?
Yeah.
I mean,
yes,
it looks like
definitely.
Designer stuff anyway.
Oh, that's really good to hear. We'll pass
good.
that on
Yeah,
to our team. Thank you. And
then
would you
the
like
other
to show us?
stuff is it? Those are tote bags, are they?
They are.
Yes. So we have lots of different sizes of tote bags. So everything that you see here, this has been made from material that we have received. So we use any kind of material. We have curtain material, and then the ladies have put all the embellishments on. And this one, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it actually has lights in.
Right.
So our ladies have actually put a small light section, so it lights up. So it's really nice for young girls. These particular designs have been very popular with young girls. And the material is very sturdy. The handles have been, the straps have been made very nicely on it, so it can be used many times. It can be a gift bag, it can be shopping bag, whatever you want to use it for, really.
So do you have a logo that you put on yourself that that shows that
we do?
Our Deen is green? sort of organisation, or?
Maybe you want to zoom
yes,
into that
we do.
section?
We have a logo. So the project itself incorporates our Dini's Green, but the actual name of the project or the activity is called Go Green.
Right.
Because there are, our Dini's Green is kind of a general title, but Go Green is the particular one for this project. So we have a label that goes onto each item along with the price. So that gives you a bit of information about the project and the kind of the work behind it really and what we intend to do.
And again, out of interest, how much would that tote bag would retail for?
This one is £20.
Sorry, say that again, please.
£20 this one.
All right. Okay.
So it's very nice material, and as you can see, the ladies have actually put on an Arabic letter, so they can be personalised. If you wanted something specific on the bags, then they can do that for you as well. And it's got really nice lining inside, so they're very good quality. Wow. It's not just kind of one layer, and the handles as well. So we make different sizes, so they're not all the same size. We have the larger ones as well. Have you got the large one?
All right.
So some of them are embroideries.
That's quite a big one, isn't it? Sort of big,
yeah, so that's quite a big
one.
So you can use that obviously as well for your shopping. So this is made from curtain material, so it's very good quality. And again, the straps have been put on as well.
That's from curtain material, is it?
Yeah.
That's from curtain material, yes. So as I said, we can repurpose any material really. So we have thinner material and we have the thicker ones as well.
I mean, obviously this is some amazing product that you're producing as part of your Dini's Green project, right?
Yes.
And I know we've got a number of different types of bags. You're saying that you also produce some bags with a Palestinian logo on it.
We do,
well.
yes.
We do.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is just an example of another one that has been embellished. So this, for the ladies at home, this is actually a gala, which is Urdu for a neckline from a kameez, so a shirt, a woman's shirt. So that's actually been taken off there and put onto the suede material, and then the embellishments have been put on. So it just gives it that uniqueness really. All the bags are very different, and there's all sorts of different types of bags. So whether you want a more subtle colour, whether you like a kind of a glitzy bag, that's entirely up to you. So we hope that we have catered to every taste.
All right. Obviously, there's a lot of skill and technique, it looks like, gone into these products. There's no doubt about it. I was looking at the bags and what you've just described about taking a piece of sort of dress and the front of the dress, the neck part of the dress, and making it into a bag.
Yes.
That just looks amazing. I would never have thought of that.
So this, I don't know if you can guess what this is. Can you see on the camera?
No, I can't.
So this was actually...
You're asking a man to describe a fabric.
This is actually... the reason I'm asking you about this particular one is because this is a man's fancy waistcoat.
Is it?
So if you can see the buttons going down, this is actually a man's waistcoat that has been repurposed into a handbag.
Oh my goodness. I don't think... If I was to carry that, I don't think it would make me look any better anyway. But, you know, it looks amazing. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, thank you.
Obviously, obviously, you as an organisation, I'm hoping, you know, if anybody wants to ring in and talk about what they think about this project and what it's doing, it's 01274 214 299. The number appears on your screen. We'd love to hear your thoughts. I mean, there's the Palestinian bag that you know we mentioned earlier. So these are special, aren't they? You make them, and any proceeds, any profits from that go to the people in Palestine, you were saying?
That's right, yes. So the profits, some of the profits from the bags will go to plant trees in Palestine. So it's something that we're very passionate about, to try and help as many people as we can. So these bags, this one in particular, so the silk material is actually from a long scarf that we purchased at one of the events. And that scarf, we've actually managed to make about 4 different products from it. So we've used parts of the scarf on an abaya, we've used parts on different bags. So even one product itself can actually go on to create more, not just one product following one.
Subhanallah, subhanallah.
So these Palestinian bags have been very, very popular. I've bought them myself as well for to use myself. So they are very, very popular, and we hope that we can sell it as many as we can to help our brothers and sisters in Palestine.
Right. Well, thank you very much. I mean, that display and what you've showcased and what you've shown is just absolutely unbelievable and it's amazing. I mean, do you want to come back and join me again and we can talk about sort of where people can come, where they can meet you and where they can see you. So come back and join me in the studio, please, and then we can carry on the conversation. Yeah? Okay. So while the two sisters, Sadia and Leila, are coming here, as you see, this amazing products that they've created out of virtually things that people throw away. There's many, many sisters and men at home who I'm sure will be going through their wardrobes at the moment and thinking, what do we do? How can we now make sure that, we don't just throw this away in a bin, that we throw it, we reuse it, we make sure that it goes to a place where they can actually be recycled and upcycled actually. Upcycle is the proper word. I mean, thank you very much. I mean, that was just amazing. It's fabulous. I mean, what you've created from those things. And this is all stuff that people have already worn, used, and want to discard, right? And in the normal circumstances, you would probably end up in the bin, which have gone into landfill, which would have been taken years and years to rot away. It would have enormous damage to the earth itself.
Exactly.
So, may Allah give you even more strength for what you're doing, and that, you're saving the planet in what you're doing. Now, just tell my viewers, how can they contact you? I mean, our Deen is Green. Where can they contact you? If somebody wants to come into your group and be part of the group, or they want to come and share their skills, for example, somebody might be watching, and they think, they've got a sewing machine, or they've got, the skills to help you do this. How can they get in touch with you?
So you can get in touch with us at our website, so muslimwomen'scouncil.org.uk.
Right.
All our details are on there. Our contact number, you can email us or call us.
Right.
And we're always open to people who want to volunteer, who want to buy the products and want to share their skills. We're really open to empowering as many women as we can, really. And we hope that the products are useful. There's a lot of fast fashion that happens these days, so there's a lot of products that are disposed very quickly after one wear, so we really want to minimize that. And I hope that initiatives like this increase and that we can make a difference.
I mean, there's no doubt about it, the retail industry has created this throwaway society.
Yeah.
And there are certain brands that we know, or retail outlets, which are sort of made for, wear it once and throw it away because it's so cheap. And some of these products are produced back home in our countries at a pittance of the price that they should be paying. And so there's all, this slave trade going on beyond, and many, many retailers have been caught out. They apologize, and then they say, we'll try and change our practices. But we know for a fact that in places like Pakistan and Bangladesh and other places around the world, there are basically sweat houses where these products are made. We had some in Britain, in Leicestershire. In Leicester a few years ago, there were some unscrupulous business people who were doing this as well, and they were caught up. So, in terms of, where you buy your sort of kameez, your whatever you wear, shirts and salwars, etc., that we need to be conscious of that fact as well. That are we buying stuff which is being produced by kids in some cases, or women in slave houses around the world? So it's important that we balance between the two. So you don't have a base at the moment, but you do go to events. But if there are any retailers who would like to stock your products, for example, is that possible?
Yeah, we're open to any kind of collaboration, really. So if anybody is interested, then get in touch, and inshallah we can look at a way forward.
I mean, there may be some Muslim retailers who say, okay, I do sell a lot of stuff, and on the side I might be, will be willing to put this product on, and if anything's sold, then I pass on the sales receipts to you. Would that be something that you might be interested in?
We would be interested, yes. I mean, our primary purpose with this project is really to benefit the women that are working on the projects, and also
you have a call. I'm going to have to interrupt you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
This is Abdul Khan from Kent.
Abdul Khan from Kent, sir. Abdul sir, welcome.
Yeah. I'm watching your program, very interesting. The clothing is good.
Subhanallah.
Now, my one complaint is always with these women is that they don't come out on the high street. Now, in different places, different towns, we have markets,
Yes.
and they should come out with all this stuff and display and have a market or a store and sell these things.
It's an excellent idea. It's a very good idea. You know, but
Instead
I'm not,
of sending an email and doing all sort of business, let it come out and then say that this all money goes to the charity.
Yeah. Can I ask you the next question? Do you think that if they came to Kent, one of the market towns in Kent, you know, where there's a large Muslim or non-Muslim population?
Yeah. We have a place in Bromley.
Right, Bromley.
Yeah, we have Sidcup, we have Plumstead, we have so many places here.
So you think people would come to the stall and would be interested in buying?
So many people, on the high street, you have different kinds of people. It's not only Muslims.
Right. Yeah, I know.
The problem with the Muslims is everything is confined to Islam.
Mm-hmm.
See,
no, I agree.
I'm 100% surprised about all these things.
100% agree with you.
You have these programs on the channel, on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
For example, medical program or always don't bring Islam inside. Make it a general thing because other people are watching.
Yeah, that's why I said my question was Muslim and non-Muslims. Do you think they'll come to the stalls and be interested?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
there's an idea there.
Yeah.
Afzal Khan from Kent is giving you this idea that once you've got sufficient stock, you may be able to go to a market and and sort of trade it as well.
And display and have your hijab there. You are women there, men standing there. So you create a community gathering.
Yeah.
Where you are part of the society.
Exactly. Afzal Khan
Instead of just sitting in the mosque and selling these things indoors.
Yeah. I think that's a very, very good suggestion. Sadia, another caller as well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who please give me your name and where are you calling from?
Sorry, my name is Fabi Hussain and I'm calling from Bradford.
Oh,
and I've been watching a wonderful program and the presentation by the two women.
Right.
And on behalf of Muslim Women Council. I'm absolutely delighted with what they're doing. I think there's something that has been ignored. I mean, if you look at our streets around various areas where we live, the environment is not taken care of. And I think it's time that on Friday prayers, the Muallim says to the people that they should look after the environment because, according to what I heard just now, our Prophet would like us to focus on care of environment, people, animals, and everything.
Exactly.
To show our generosity to the world and gratitude to the world that we live in. I think this is a fantastic project. I like the project, but I wonder if I could buy the Palestinian bag.
Yes, definitely. I think, as they say, the Palestinian bag is available for sale. They are selling it, and that's one of their most popular product that they're selling.
It is.
So how do I contact them? I mean, if I wanted the Palestinian bag, how do I contact them?
Ring after the show, and I'll give you the number where you can contact them, Hussain Sahib.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I say
or if you. Sorry, go on.
Sorry.
If you go on the website, the Bradford Muslim Women's Council, right, you'll find the number there.
Oh, fantastic. Can I congratulate the two ladies for their work?
My colleague will take your number when I end this call. Stay on the line.
Okay.
My colleague Adil will take your number and he'll pass it on to the sisters, and then they'll contact you. ठीक है ना? All right. So Hussain Sahib, thank you very, very much. Thank you for encouraging. I 100% agree with you. Now I know our Maulanas, in our masjids have talked about why we need to create a community where we respect our environment. And in our madrasas, twice a year, they take the kids out of the madrasa and they go around the whole of the area, cleaning up the whole of the neighborhood. So picking up all the rubbish. Now I know Bradford for Better, for example, they've been doing that in Bradford. And this initiative has been going on for a long time. But I agree. I remember one Maulana in a bayan on a Friday saying, if you want to see where non-white people live, go and see the state of the streets, because that's where the most filthy sort of dirt is, and people are throwing rubbish outside in the street all the time. You go to a white neighborhood, they're pristine and clean. So that I agree with you. We need to set an example for the rest of the world. Unfortunately, we are the most negligent when it comes to that. So Hussain Saab, Afzal Khan Saab, thank you very much for your comments. How do you respond to those very positive comments? I hope it gives you encouragement for what you're doing.
Oh yes, so we're really encouraged with those calls. So thank you to both the callers. With the first caller, yes, we are looking at different avenues. So the festival that we're taking part in, that is a step in that direction. So inshallah, depending on how the products go, what we also try and do is make products according to the events that we're taking part in. So some of the products that we have brought here, obviously they're quite specific, they're quite catered to the Asian market, but we also have different products that we have prepared for Saltaire, for example, because it is obviously a different market. So this is just a small selection of what we have made.
Very small.
When on Friday I saw there was a much wider selection of stuff there over there. Yeah.
So we are definitely open to markets, and I think that is definitely the way to go. Kent is a bit far for us, and also when we're talking about our Deen is green,
over here. We can try and bring.
If we talk about our Deen is green, then obviously you have to look at how much travel you're doing, if it's necessary or not as well. So that all falls under our Deen is
Unless
green.
you find somebody like Afzal Saab, or somebody else says, send me the products, I'll stand in the market and sell it for you. I mean, that's an opportunity.
And thank you to Mr. Hussain for his encouragement.
And Mr. Hussain Saab obviously is absolutely right. And I know Maulana Fazal Dad will be following this program very quickly. And I know he has in the past spoken about the need for cleanliness, which is part of the Iman, which is one important part of Iman. So can I say thank you very much for coming. And I'm sure my viewers will be wondering why this guy's moved off from politics and some of the other serious issues. But this is also a very serious issue as far as I'm concerned. Because, as I said, as a Muslim, we are responsible for Allah for what He has given to us. And the earth is one of the most precious items that He's provided us within which to survive. And it's something that no other creator could create except for Allah. And as I said this to you before many times, all you need to do is go outside and look at the trees and look at the environment around you. And every time you see it, just say Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, that what we've got for us. It is our duty, it's our responsibility to make sure we respect it and we enjoy it to the best of our ability, but at the same time make sure we protect it. And what these sisters and their group are doing is trying to do that in the best of their ability. And you and I have a duty to try and make sure that we support them in every way we can. If you have any things that you want to give away, please contact them at the Our Deen is Green, Bradford Muslim Women's Council. And one day very soon, inshallah, I'll invite some more members of the Bradford Women's Council to come and talk about some of the other products they're running. I hope you've enjoyed the program. I'm sure the sisters will have enjoyed the program. I've learned a lot from them today. Take care, inshallah. I'll see you next week. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah be with you and protect you.